Hello guys, so welcome back to a brand new video here today upon my channel guys. Today my friends, welcome back to some Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Zombies. And today I just thought, let's just play some survival. We're going to jump into the Exit 115 map. And I thought, you know what, let's have a discussion about this map, see what we think of it as a survival map. And then if you guys would like me to play the other survival maps in the future on the channel, let me know down below in the comment section. But I just feel like it's a good idea having these POI locations from the main zombies maps and turning them into mini survival maps. I feel like it's really cool. Obviously we've got Van Dam Farm and stuff, and I feel like it works really well. I do feel like for Ashes of the Dam they need to use all the locations just to really like utilize the content, because it's like, I feel like in past Call of Duty games, especially like Black Ops Cold War is a prime example, they just took everything and just used it as much as possible. You know what I mean? Like if you look at Black Ops Cold War Zombies mode, you had Onslaught that utilised all the multiplayer maps, you had Outbreak that utilised the fire team maps and turned them into like unique sort of modes as well, and it was just pretty cool, man. It was pretty good. But I feel like they kind of need to do that with this game a little bit more. Like they do in it, but I feel like they could do a little bit more. Like I would love to see all of the Ashes of the Dam locations like turn into mini survival maps, including the boss area. I feel like that would be pretty good, as just have like a big open space to run around in and just have zombies just constantly coming. Utilize on game modes as well. I feel like, especially with the amount of multiplayer maps in this game, Onslaught would be really ideal for zombies, because I feel like it's for more towards the players that really don't play like multiplayer but they play zombies. I feel like they could benefit from like learning them multiplayer maps but from a zombies perspective, and then who knows, it might encourage people then to play the multiplayer, because they'll go, oh, you know what, I recognize this map from zombies when I played Onslaught, now I kind of know the layout of this map when it comes to multiplayer, in case they ever want to try multiplayer and get into it. I feel like they need to like double down on that a little bit. And the skirmish maps, like obviously the big expansion areas obviously of Avalon, turn them into little mini Outbreak maps. You know what I mean? You're just reutilizing that content and just using it. And I feel like they should do that a little bit more. Like, don't get wrong, new content all is brilliant. I like that. But reutilize the content you've got and, you know, use it to its full perspective. Like I said, the last game I saw that really did it was Black Ops Cold War, but hopefully we can get some more when it comes to this game. So I really do like Black Ops 7 as a game. I feel like it's got a lot of content, and to me, as a grinder when it comes to these sorts of games, it's got that playability, but there's more that could be added. I feel like is that if we have more, it will be better. You know what I mean? But who knows, I could be eating my own words. Maybe in future seasons we'll get like more of what I've just suggested. But Onslaught I feel like will be ideal. Right.
Buenas noches, sweet cheeks.
The main reason as well why I'm using these weapons as well, so just level them up a little bit as well. So I'm only going to do like a round 20 run for this, just obviously to showcase the map and stuff and see what you think. What do you think of Exit 115 as a survival map? I think it's a pretty cool idea. I do like it as a POI within obviously Ashes of the Damned, and you know what I mean, it does give me that, you know, the diner sort of vibes from like Transit from back in the day, but like a reimagined versions of it. It kind of reminds me of it a little bit. But I think it's pretty cool. I do think it's pretty cool. I'm hoping we see things like, is it Blackwater Lake? I'm hoping we see that as like as a POI to use in survival mode soon. That would be pretty cool. What I'm trying to do as well, other than doing my camo grinds and stuff, I'm trying to like level up my weapons to max as well, because there's a calling card you can get called Touching Grass or something, and you have to do it with 30 weapons. So every now and then I'll switch between different weapons just to like level them up as much as possible. I do find that other modes tend to level weapons up a lot more quicker. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I find when I play games like game modes like Endgame Warzone, my weapons do level up a lot more quicker. But if you guys have any strategies on how to level your weapons up even quicker, then let me know in the comment section. Right, let's get some perks on the go.
Volatile Spaniard coming through!
We got this, boys.
I said this was gonna be fun.
I never see ravage around.
There's more where that came from, Gilipollas.
I do miss the dogs though. When it used to be like, remember like in the old classic like Call of Duty games, when it's like dog round and dogs come along like running at you, the hellhounds. I do miss that. Like the plague hounds and stuff, pretty cool, but nothing beats that. Fetch me their swords. So now you just got the dogs bolting at you. Nothing beats that. Just makes me want to play old school zombies. If you'd like to see that though, let me know down below in the comment section. We could always play some old school zombies if you want to see it on the channel.
Goodbye, veneers.
Fly through these rounds as quickly as possible. And obviously as well, guys, if you're looking for a great tasting energy drink brand to indulge yourself into, make sure you check out Dubby Energy. You'll see there's a link to the website, will be linked in the description. Anything you pick up off the website, whether it's merch or shakers or tubs or anything, guys, on checkout, use code Arron Cooper in all capitals with no spaces, and you'll get yourself a 10% discount. Your boys are partner with them, and trust me, the energy drink is just incredible. Like, the energy I get from it is just out of this world. I'd say it's hands down one of the best energy drink suppliers out there. And I see it's just one of the things, whenever I'm feeling like really tired, sluggish, or anything like that, guys, I just know I can have some Dubby and I'm raring to go again, you know what I mean? I use it for videos, I've used it obviously when I'm going to work and stuff, and it just gets me through the day, so I do recommend it to you guys. All the information you need to know is linked in the description of this video, okay? Make sure you go ahead and check them out. Right, and
the hits just keep on coming.
let's keep going, keep going. This makes it easier to just level up my ballistic knives. Happy days. Launch though. It's beautiful, man. The camo on it, it's just so good. Try not to get like knocked down now. 1 second. Oh, medicine, Sarah. Oh, even better. Even better. It looks so good on the knife. I'm not gonna lie. It would have been cool as well, like, obviously, if they brought the Black Ops 6 maps into Black Ops 7, would it be having the same sort of crew and stuff? I feel like that would have been pretty cool, especially with the games like the intuition into the same application. So that would have been cool. Or if they ever do a thing in the future where, if they do keep like the COD HQ and stuff, which I know a lot of people if and are in about that, whether they should or not. But I feel like if they do, then it'd be good if they just have all the content that they release over the years, like, available across the board. So, for example, every time you release a Warzone map, in the Warzone, you could just jump in between their maps as and when. You know what I mean? They're always in the rotation. If you play Zombies and they release an Outbreak experience, every single Outbreak map will be there available every time they release new ones. The old ones are still there. You can just play them regardless of the game. Like, it's just content, you know what I mean? And it'd be the same thing, say, for Onslaught mode, for example. I know I've already mentioned it already, but every time they release new multiplayer maps, you get added to Onslaught. And whenever you just want to play some, like, fast-paced zombies on small maps, you can go on the Onslaught playlist and, I don't know, play some of the MW maps or play some of the Treyarch maps and stuff. And just in that rotation, I feel like since it's all linked into one, I just feel like they could double down on that content and just have it, like, available across the board in all the modes. I just feel like it'd be cool. Because at the end of the day, you'll have your main story content, like for zombies and stuff, your main maps and stuff, released as and when. But then for, like, the filler sort of side of things, I feel like to keep people engaged, helping with the camo grinds, etc., having all these other, like, bits of assets and reusing them in a better way, I feel like people probably enjoy it a little bit more. You know what I mean? And plus, it's just different variety. Like, people have got more maps than games like round 999 on and stuff. And I don't know, man. I think it's just my mindset. Like, you might not agree with me. You might think, no, Aaron, no, new content only, blah, blah, blah. That's fair enough. I totally respect that. But if you agree with me, let me in the comment section. Or if you have any ideas, let's have a discussion in the comment section. Drop it down below. He's moving. I don't want to go down.
Who else wants to be a chief like piñata?
Oh, gotta be careful. Boy wants his camos. Happy days. It'd be cool as well if they added, like, loads of cool little Easter eggs as well into the survival maps as well. I know they, like, got the little ones that are in the Ashes of the Dam version, obviously, like the insta kills and stuff like that, and hidden little power ups and stuff. But it'd be cool if you could do, like, little cool things to get things and these. For example, like a mini wonder weapon Easter egg or something in the map and stuff like that. Or ways to get free perks on the map and stuff. You know what I mean? Just little things, just to help the player and give the player something a little bit more to search for on these maps, you know what I mean? Happy days. Should really be using combat axes, but still. Alright, let's do this. 1, 2. Oh, that was terrible. No. Get a group up. Oh, nice. Get him back. Oh, that's terrible. Squeeze through. We got this. 1 second. Oh, nice. Just keep putting up a little group of them. This makes it a little bit more easy. Oh. Come on, we're nearly there now. Happy days. Right, let's see what we get. Okay, we've got perk, self-revives and everything. That's alright, salvage.
Time to core some skulls.
I do like these little TED tasks and stuff. They are pretty cool. I do like them. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video so far, guys, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you would really appreciate it. Let me know if you want to see more gameplay on these sorts of maps in the future, if you'd like me to do a high rounds on them, or just to play them, showcase them, and have a discussion about them. Let me know. I will try and like mix up a little bit more, give you more like endgame, Warzone and stuff like that, and other Call of Duty games as well, as and when. If you'd like to see that sort of thing, let me know. Or if you want little Easter egg guides and stuff, let me know. Whatever's easy for you, I don't mind, guys. A little bit of fun with the launcher. Insta-kill. Oh, even better. Doo-doo-doo. Don't know why I just did a random lap there, but still. Just run around the map. Get some more perks. Then we're good, then we're good. I was debating first between Melee Macchiato and Stamina Up, but obviously Melee Macchiato makes sense, especially if I'm using the Blessed Knife. I do feel like we need some more perks and zombies though.
Never was afraid of getting my hands dirty.
Bonus points.
I don't know, it just feels a little bit missing. Like, I feel like some things could be there, but they're not there. Careful, Arron. Taking a bit of a beating there. Could do with getting some armor, to be honest.
Welcome to my garden.
Nicely done. Perky perks. Right, shall we go with Stamina Up? Yeah.
Vamos!
Ooh, TED tasks. Let's get them done, boys. Let's get them done. Ah, stand still. Okay. Well, now, as long as I got PhD on, which I have, spam the floor with a launcher. Real good. Oh. Nice and easy. Let's see what we get. Oh, nice. Sentry guns. We've got depth perception as well.
Hide from El Cuco. The winner by unanimous decision is...
Careful. See, I always find with the ballistic knives, firing it at a distance doesn't really be as effective as it should be when it's like just using it as a normal melee weapon when you're knifing. I feel like it's a lot more better this way. still think the best version of the ballistic knives was like the OG back in the days. I think it was like Black Ops 1. I feel like it was just so good, man. Let me know, what's your favorite version of the ballistic knife in Call of Duty? Was it like OG days or was it current? Let me know. To me, I think the BO1 version is always going to be better.
This monkey's about to go off.
Just over in here, for a little bit of a distance. But yeah, I like this. Obviously, I feel like for high rounds, I'll probably stay inside the diner. There's a little spot next to the gobble gun machine. Probably put like toxic roast down there and use sentry guns and stuff, and just try and lock that spot down. I feel like would be more of a good like high round spot. If you guys have any other cool suggestions for high round spots on this map, then let me know. But that's probably what I would use. But for this, just the vibe, the aesthetic of it, and the visuals, I do like this as a survival map. I think it's pretty cool. And obviously, I will try and cover more of them in the future and stuff. If you'd like to see that in videos, then let me know. And like I said, if you want to see high rounds or anything like that, or Easter egg runs, just let me know, guys. Just let me know. We'll give it a go.
Let's see what you got left in the tank.
That's what running with the cool kids get you.
The sentry guns are absolutely mashing. Yeah, this is spot. Yeah, I'd normally just whack down toxic growth or something here. I feel like would be good, but yeah, just because of what we're going for like a round 20 little like showcase run, then I see it's kind of pointless. But let's go for the high rounds. That's probably what I would do. Lock you down.
How's that mob mentality working out for you? Applying steam shot. I make this look good.
Bonus points. Insta-kill.
Slice, slice, slice. Chop, chop, chop. Let's do this.
Double
That's it
points.
done. Side task.
Thank you for your continued loyalty. Proceed to the task area.
Melee kills. Oh, nice. Ideal for me then. That's bad. Oh. You get rid of that bear. You get rid of the bear. Oh! No, 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 no. Gotta be careful. Bear's all the way. We're all good. Oh man, my gun's overheated. No. to get rid of the bear. That would be ideal. No! Leave me alone!
That was a mess of being hell.
Oh my days. Oh, I'm weak. Right, let's go, go. Let's get this done. I should really pack a punch my ballistic arm again. Would be more ideal. Oh, okay. Not working. I thought it was working. I thought combat axes were count. Obviously with it classing as a form of melee, but yeah. I guess not. Technically it's a lethal edging, so yeah, it makes sense. I think we're gonna fail this one. Never mind. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, whoa. No! Get up. I wasn't paying attention then. That's on me. Pretend that didn't happen, okay? Jesus, man. Alright, they've been taken care of. Happy days. Right, what I'm going to do now, guys, we reached round 20. Like I said, this isn't like a high round-up, it's more to showcase this as a survival map. But if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. If you'd like to see more on the survival maps in the future or just zombies-related content in general, let me know down below in the comment section. Have a great day, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you all again real soon. Take care.